Hi students, very good morning to everybody. This is Dr. Rajan Singh, HOD, English Department in Sahit Sanjay Singh Mahila College, Bhopal, affiliated to Bir Kunwar Singh University, Ara. Students, today I am going to discuss about the very famous drama, The Way of the World. This drama is prescribed for BA Part 2 English Honours in Paper 3rd. And here I am going to describe about the drama. As you know that The Way of the World is a play written by William Congreve, who is regarded as the most outstanding playwright of the Restoration drama. As you know that The Way of the World is a comedy of minor which deals the story of love, marriage and adultery. The play is centered on the two lovers, Mirabell and Millamant. Mirabell and Millamant is a leading characters in this play. And this character revolves around the play. In order for them to marry and receive Millamant's full dowry, Mirabell must receive the blessing of Millamant's aunt, Lady Wishford. Unfortunately, Lady Wishford is very bitter lady who despises Mirabell and wants her own nephew, Sir Wilful, to wed Millamant. Meanwhile, Lady Wishford, a widow, wants to marry again and has her eyes on an uncle of Mirabell's, the wealthy Sir Roland. Another character, Fenall, is having a secret affair with Mrs. Marwood, a friend of Fenall's wife. Mrs. Fenall, who is Lady Wishford's daughter, herself once had an affair with Mirabell and remains his friend. In the meantime, Mirabell's servant Wethwell is married to Foible. Lady Wishford's servant Wethwell pretends to be Sir Roland and, on Mirabell's command, tries to trick Lady Wishford into a false engagement. And the plot of the play is as follows. Act first is set in a chocolate house where Mirabell and Fenall have just finished playing cards. A footman comes and tells Mirabell that Wethwell, Mirabell's male servant, and Foible, Lady Wishford's female servant, were married that morning. Mirabell tells Fenall about his love of Millamant and is encouraged to marry her. Witwoud and Petulant appear, and Mirabell is informed that should Lady Wishford marry, will lose £6,000 of Millamant's inheritance. He will only get this money if he can get Lady Wishford's consent to his and Millamant's marriage. Act 2 is set in St. James Park. Mrs. Fenall and Mrs. Marwood are discussing their hatred of men. Fenall appears and accuses Mrs. Marwood of loving Mirabell. Meanwhile, Mrs. Fenall tells Mirabell that she hates her husband, and they begin to plot to deceive Lady Wishford into giving her consent to the marriage. Millamant appears in the park and angry about the previous night. She tells Mirabel of her displeasure in his plan, which she only has a vague idea about. After she leaves, the newly wed servants appear and Mirabel reminds them of their roles in the plan. Act 3, 4, and 5 are all set in the home of Lady Wishford. We are introduced to Lady Wishford, who is encouraged by Foible to marry the supposed Sir Roland, Mirabel's supposed uncle, so that Mirabel will lose his inheritance. Sir Roland is, however, Whitwell in disguise in the plan to entangle Lady Wishford in a marriage which cannot go ahead because it would be bigamy. Not to mention a social disgrace, Whitwell is only a serving man, Lady Wishford an aristocrat. Mirabel will offer to help her out of embracing situation if she consents to his marriage. Later, Mrs. Fennell discusses his plan with Foible, but this is overheard by Mrs. Marwood. She later tells the plan to Fennell, who decides that he will take his wife's money and go away with Mrs. Marwood. Mirabel and Millamant, equally strong, will discuss in detail in the condition under which they would accept each other in marriage, otherwise known as the proviso scene, showing the depth of their feeling for each other. Mirabel finally proposes to Millamant and with Mrs. Fennell's encouragement, almost consent as Millamant knows of their previous relations. Millamant accepts. Mirabel leaves as Lady Wishford arrives, and she lets it be known that she wants Millamant to marry her nephew, Sir Wilful Whitwood, who has just arrived from the countryside. Lady Wishford later gets a letter telling her about the Sir Roland plot. Sir Roland takes the letter and accuses Mirabel to trying to sabotage their wedding. Lady Wishford agrees to let Sir Roland bring a marriage contract that night. By Act 5, Lady Wishford has found out the plot and Fennell has had Whitwell arrested. Mrs. Fennell tells Foible that her previous affair with Mirabel is now public knowledge. Lady Wishford appears with Mrs. Marwood, whom she thanks for unveiling the plot. Fennell then appears and uses the information of Mrs. Fennell's previous affair with Mirabel and Millamant's contract to marry him to blackmail Lady Wishford, telling her that she never appears marry and that she is to transfer her fortune to him. Lady Wishford offers Mirabel her counsel to the marriage if he can save her fortune and honor. Mirabel calls on Whitwell, who brings a contract from the time before the marriage of the Fennells, in which Mrs. Fennell gives all her property to Mirabel. The neutralizes the blackmail attempts, after which Mirabel restores Mrs. Fennell's property to her possession and then is free to marry Millamant with the full £12,000 inheritance. That's that. Thank you.